All right, when we come back, we'll look at making movies without hearing them. Adam Atkinson will tell us about a new film boot camp right after the break. Students from 3 hearing-impaired schools are meeting in Milton this week to learn about making movies.
As Adam Atkinson tells us, the film boot camp is designed to show the students they can reach their goals no matter what obstacles they face.
14-year-old Dara Soak loves watching movies and wants to be a star one day.
Just being able to see the movies, and I really would like to either be an actor and understand how they get involved in the different genres and, you know, horror movies, things like that.
Soak is deaf, and so are the 34 other students taking part in a 3-day workshop at Milton's Ernest C. Drury School. The boot camp of sorts is put on by the Toronto International Deaf Film and Arts Festival.
You know, the people that are presenting here are, you know, they've got experience in the field, and they're all deaf, and I'd like to learn as much as I can from them and everything that they have to offer here.
18-year-old Carrie Wu considers herself a movie buff and is interested to see what it takes to put a film together.
I'm sure if I go to a movie after I've learned all that I've learned here, I'll be able to, you know, identify different things and how they did things on screen.
It's important for youth to be provided the exposure to develop their confidence, to have an idea of what all of it means, and know that they can be a part of the global community of filmmakers.
Organizers hope some of the students will take what they learn over the next 3 days and make a film of their own for this summer's Deaf Film Festival. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News, Milton.
Good for them. Damage.
Well, today, global news was the news at a school in Milton as Armina Ree kicked off a media workshop for young people looking to break into the business.
So the great thing about being a journalist is you never know what's around the corner.
Today, students at the E.C. Drury School for the Deaf kept a close watch on Mina. These budding television and film students got the message that working in the media is really a daily adventure. Mina's talk sparked a lot of lively debate among students who are taking part in the 3-day workshop.
Thursday, January 8th, was the wrap-up to a series of innovative workshops that were being run at E.C. Drury School for the Deaf, where students from across the province were given the opportunity to learn about the film industry from professionals from all over North America and how to achieve their career goals and overcome their disabilities. I spoke with Toronto International Deaf Film and Arts Festival Director and co-founder Catherine McKinnon, who gave us the details on the workshops.
Okay, well, this is the first time ever that we've had a deaf youth high school workshop related to film. It's actually a film camp, and it's a 3-day camp that we've had, and the entire purpose of this is for kids to understand and get some exposure to stage combat, to some of the production qualities and skills that are needed to make a 5-minute short film. And the films that the students do make, and using the skills that they've learned here, is going to be in the Toronto International Deaf Film and Arts Festival in Toronto. And it's May 21st to 23rd. So the students are going to be showing some of their work on big screen, and family and friends are more than welcome to join the audience. And so that's why we're trying to squeeze all of these skills into the 3 days so they can so that they can apply them to the film festival. And we do have some presenters from Los Angeles who've come out as well for the week.
The students had the opportunity to learn from not only professionals in their field, but also film professionals who are also deaf, who could share their experiences to the students about how they succeeded in the film industry.
There is no barriers there's no language barriers between our presenters and some of the students, and our presenters and teachers have actually been from some of them from the American Film Institute, who are teachers, and they are actually deaf themselves, so they have a lot of experience, and we're very honored to have them here. And we also have a script writer, people who are deaf and experienced with script writing, and very experienced in that field as well, who are also helping to present. And we do have a couple hearing presenters who are alliances with us and with the deaf community, and they've been very supportive of us in the past, and we have worked together. So we have developed a great relationship with them, and so I asked them if they'd mind coming out to present on, for example, being a director of photography, and they're more than willing to come out, and it's been wonderful so far.
After speaking with students, it appears that they have learned a great deal from this experience.
Well, I've learned how to put together some of my ideas, input conflicts into a script, some of the things that we should and shouldn't do, actual script writing, some ideas of production and what the role of a producer is versus a director, and some of the different roles that are on a movie set, some different acting ideas, how to do stage combat and some fake fighting. And today we've been doing lighting, some different lighting concepts and how to set up appropriate lighting versus cameras, things like that.
And the overall response to the workshops has been very positive.
We could just see it in their faces and in their facial expressions. I mean, I don't really know how to explain the actions that I've seen from them, but you can see the motivation just in their faces alone. And I think that some of them are really ready to make movies today and right now. So I can see that they're also very motivated, and I'm hoping that some of them will be included in the film festival and that the festival will show the purpose of us encouraging Canadians and developing their skills here as deaf Canadians in the film industry.
Reporting for TV Cogeco News, I'm Chris Cox.